What's going on, everyone? A little different video today. It's kind of a react video to this short I saw, which I think is the worst take I've ever seen, probably in a long time, if not ever. I'm a nobody, but I have my opinion. I have a small channel, not many followers. I don't get very many views. I have a $50 microphone. In fact, I think it was like $25 now that I think about it. So I'm nobody important, but I'm gonna react to this video because I think this is one of the reasons why magic is going downwards. Is people like this guy.
Some of you need to quit Magic. If all you do is complain, rage farm, and tell everyone the game is dying, you need to quit. You might be a little bit triggered, but as always, I'm going to keep it 100% real. There's a group of people, a group of content creators, if you will, that are making a living off of bashing Magic the Gathering.
He's talking about the professor first off. He doesn't have the cojones to actually say the professor because he doesn't want that smoke, which I wouldn't either if I were him. He has kind of a bigger channel. Nonetheless, nobody's making a living off of bashing Magic the Gathering. That's a delusional weirdo take. Like there's the only channel I can think of that has any like negative presence, like overt negative presence against Magic is Desolator. And Desolator's got a decent following, but he's nowhere near as big as like the big boys, like Command Zone, EDH Rec Tech, whatever those people are, those those one guys. I don't know, or like MTG Goldfish. So this guy right off the bat is just spewing nonsense.
A game they claim to love. They never have anything positive to say. Everything is rage bait. Everything, frankly, is gatekeeping.
I don't see really any negative Magic the Gathering content or any rage bait or any gatekeeping at all. I think like the overall narrative in Magic the Gathering is more toxic positivity, where like you know don't be a hater. If you criticize stuff, you're a bad person.
They literally sound like the proverbial old man screaming, "Get off my lawn." I'm sorry you don't like Universes Beyond. I'm sorry you don't like Secret Lair. I'm sorry you don't like people who collect. I'm sorry that you don't like the prices of the booster.
Nobody cares what people buy, buddy. Like nobody cares, and no, and the fact that you think prices going up is good, like that's unhinged, and quite frankly, like smooth brain room IQ take.
Box. I'm sorry that you don't like the flavor text. I'm sorry that you don't like the art.
Listen to this guy, man. Look at what's behind him. Heroes in a half shell. All right, look at that art. That's AI slop. You know, the art now is slop. I mean, you can't show me anything newer like the art. Like the Final Fantasy was a great set, but that art, most of that art was awful. It was all AI slop. Like this guy is like super duper shilling for Magic, man. I wonder if they're paying him for this.
I'm sorry that you don't like the set mechanics. It
Nobody
seems
cares,
there's absolutely nothing that you love about Magic the Gathering.
man. Another weird take. Like I could spend the next hour telling you the stuff I love about Magic, uh, and it would be nowhere near enough. Like we love Magic the Gathering. We just like Magic the Gathering IP. We like Magic's in universe. We don't want Ninja Turtles. We don't want SpongeBob. We don't want Star Trek. We don't want Spider Man. We don't want none of that stuff. We want Magic the Gathering.
If you really hate it that much, I've got some options for you.
Nobody hates Magic the Gathering. We don't want Universes Beyond.
Number one, you can quit. Don't produce Magic the Gathering content anymore. If you don't have anything positive or constructive to add to the conversation, it's better off to bow out.
I, for example, do not like a lot of Magic the Gathering now. In fact, I hate most of it. However, if you look at my videos, I try to, you know, do, I got lemons, so I'm gonna make lemonade. The new cards come out, the ones I like, I use. I make new deck techs. I'm still gonna voice my opinion though. This guy is like, I don't know where he's getting these ideas from. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know,
Two, you can build a time machine. You can go back to 2007 when Magic was great.
bro. Like, don't 2007 Magic was great. dude, give me 2017, 2018, 2019. We don't have to go back that far. Like, what are you on, dude? Like, yeah, 2007 would be nice. But that was a good time. What was that? Zendikar? Like, yeah, I could go for that. But the stuff out now is awful, and I don't know where he's going at with this.
When magic was what magic was supposed to be,
Yeah, it
and you could
was.
just live in your little bubble. And three, and here's what I want to really happen. Here's the best option. You can try to look on the bright side. You can focus on the positive. For example, you can focus on all the wonderful new players that have been brought into the game because of Universes Beyond.
See this is where this is their trap card. This is their special get out of jail free card. Their invincibility counter. You know what I mean? Like first off, Universes Beyond is bringing in people to Magic. Players though, it's not bringing in consumers, bringing in tourists, bringing in money spenders. People will spend money on their IP. Magic has become more of a personality than an actual game now. Magic is people's lives, and like a guy like this, I've watched a couple of his videos. He's sunk all his money into Magic, um, and he has like he's into it, like he's deep into it. It's that sunk cost fallacy, It's like just like with World of Warcraft. I mean, Magic's just like World of Warcraft. It's a parallel. Um, you know, Classic WoW is great. Classic Magic is great. No one will dispute that. And towards the middle, they're both decent, but like the current state, current state WoW is trash. Current state Magic is trash. I mean, like it's just the way it is. It doesn't mean people don't like those games. It's just the truth, and you just kind of got to admit that, and people are coming to Magic from Universes Beyond, but they're not going to stay. In fact, I just saw Mark Rosewater say something about that. Most players, like newer players that come in, they don't stick around, and these players are not going to stick around. They're like some people, they're obsessed with Ninja Turtles. They're going to see, oh, this is a good time for me to get into Magic the Gathering. They're going to go in, they're going to buy a bunch of Magic the Gathering product. Okay, they're going to open it. It's going to be fun, and then they're going to be like, I really don't enjoy this anymore. And then that's going to be that. Same thing with Final Fantasy. Same thing with Star Trek. You're just creating consumers, not players. And you can just, if you don't believe me, go to a standard night. See how many players are playing standard. I'm gonna spoiler alert, not many modern any competitive constructive events people don't do anymore. Like it's kind of over for that. Commander is holding Manage together, like I don't know how still, because even Commanders like declining as far as like quality goes, but nobody's playing Magic. They're consuming the product. There's a big difference. A big difference, so I'm not sure about this one.
Some of the best people that I've met, some really good friends, were exposed to the game because of Universes Beyond. You can focus on some of the great.
And I will say I have one of my play groups. There's a lot of newer players, and I do love playing with them. They're cool people. They play Universes Beyond. They don't know any better. They think that that's normal. I don't give them a hard time. I will crack jokes. You know, um, some of my friends when they play, say they play like I don't know, whatever the space set was. Uh, I don't remember even what its name is, but like the race car set, Aether Drift. They'll play a card. I'll say, "Oh, I thought we were playing Magic, not Universes Beyond." We have a little chuckle, but we still play it. It's still fun, but yeah, like it's not what this guy's saying though.
New cards we have. You can focus on some incredible IPs that, frankly, are really fun to play with.
You know what's really fun to play with? Magic's IP. Like the Phyrexian storyline. The Urza storyline. Arabian Nights was a great set. Mirage. Look at the lore there. Look at the lore of Magic Mirrodin. Like the Ravnica, Innistrad. Avacyn. Those are great IPs. Those are great stories. Let's make more of those and not Ninja Turtles and Star Trek.
You can also focus on the fact that a game that we've loved, that I myself have loved for 31 years, is thriving and doing better than it ever has. And there's incredible hope for the future that
Okay, couple points. One, I've been playing as long as this guy. For two, Magic is not in the best state it's ever been. It's not thriving financially, yes, but game wise, it's not. And the future looks very bleak. As I mean, they just had a freaking lawsuit, dude. Like about like the parachute, like secret lair stuff. I mean, they're milking us, man. They're milking you. You know, you're a sucker, man. Like like I don't know what to tell you, man. Like they're just taking your money and laughing at you, dude. It's not going to get any better. The future's not bright. The future is more universes beyond, less actual players playing, and more people just FOMO buying.
it will continue. I don't want this game to go away. I absolutely love it. But when you're actively being negative, when you're actively trying to tear this down, when you're actively complaining and you're the source of the problem, you're trying to destroy something that you claim to love. And you're yucking the yum of all kinds of people that are new to this game that are falling in love with it.
First off, dude, I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says "Yuck their yum" because I'm tired of that phrase. Yuck, don't yuck their yum. That just means um, bend over and take it. That's what that statement means. Like don't complain, just take it. Take the slop, eat the slop, finish your plate. Not me.
So I'm sorry your experience isn't good, but you have options. You don't have to create content anymore. You can just quit, sell your cards and quit. It seems like it's about time.
I'm gonna keep creating content. I don't care if I have one viewer, with my cheap microphone and my cheap webcam. I thought about quitting Magic, but I have fun with it. There's still a lot left in the game for me to have fun with. My friends are great friends. I have a couple play groups where we play and we have a blast. You don't have to buy Universes Beyond. I don't buy Universes Beyond. We still have fun. We still play. That's that. So like, no.
And that's all I really wanted to say today. I'm tired of the constant negativity. Now, I'm all for constructive criticism, but there's nothing constructive about this. It's gone way, way, way over the line.
Whoa, whoa, it's gone over the line because the professor made a video saying we want universes within. Oh, it's over the line.
For the record, I love Universes Beyond. I love Secret Lair. I absolutely love Magic the Gathering. And I am in love with
Look at that face. Look at that face right there. Look at the eyes.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They knocked this set out of the park. And if that triggers you, too bad.
This guy is like the walking soy jack meme. Super shill. I wouldn't be surprised if Wizards paid him to make that video. I hate to be critical, but like he is kind of like getting extreme with this. And I don't know, man. Like I said, no one will probably see this video. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just tired of seeing people like this in the game. They don't understand, how Magic really is. So I don't know. Keep spending your money on Magic, Muscles and Magic, Muscles MTG. Keep consuming. Keep eating the slop. I won't. So